Eden Hazard has had a very unfortunate time at Santiago Bernabeu since joining Real Madrid in 2019. His time at the club has been marred by injuries and lack of form, with the attacker missing more games than he has played. In terms of fitness, the Belgian had fared relatively better, having missed just 2 matches due to an ankle injury earlier this year. But as confirmed by the club, the forward has sustained yet another knock. After the tests carried out today on Eden Hazard by Real Madrid Medical Services, he has been diagnosed with patellar tendinosis in his left knee and is under observation, Real Madrid said in a recent statement. Following the official release, the Athletic journalist Mario Cortegana has come up with a detailed report on the health of the Real Madrid players, where it has been suggested that the attacker could miss up to 2 weeks due to his most recent knock. The injury of Hazard further compounds Real Madrid's issue with the lack of fitness of their star players lately. The club have indeed missed out on the services of the likes of David Alaba, Dani Carvajal, Ferland Mendy and Lucas Vázquez in recent weeks. Even in the recent win over Valencia, 2 of the Real Madrid stars Karim Benzema and Eder Militao picked up fresh knocks and have been subsequently ruled out in the upcoming contest against Mallorca on Sunday. With Hazard also out, the attacking options are limited for coach Carlo Ancelotti, who has a daunting task ahead of him, given the club's tough fixture list. Although the Belgian has not played a crucial role in the first team this season, his experience, coupled with his attacking prowess, might have been useful for the club, as they look to keep up with Barcelona at the top of the league table. Vinicius Jr. has been a polarizing figure for much of his time in Spain. The Brazilian has been a fantastic player for Real Madrid since moving from Flamengo in 2018, but opposition fans and players have been less than impressed with some of his antics. Vinicius will be part of the Real Madrid squad that take on Mallorca on Sunday, as Los Blancos aim to close the gap to Barcelona down to 2 points, with the league leaders not playing until later in the day. The 22-year-old has been berated by 2 Mallorca players in recent weeks in the press, with fullback Pablo Maffio accusing Vinicius of making too many gestures. His teammate Antonio Reylo joined in with the criticism of the winger, where he questioned his professionalism. Real Madrid head coach Carlo Ancelotti was asked about the comments in his pre-match press conference ahead of Sunday's fixture, and the Italian was quick to dismiss claims that Vinicius isn't a role model. "Vini is a great footballer. My grandchildren are all for Vinicius. Young people like this type of player, as they are of such quality. I have 4 grandchildren and they have all Vini shirts, and they don't want another one." Vinicius has been keen to let his football do the talking this season, and he has picked up form in recent weeks. The Brazilian scored in Real Madrid's victory over Valencia on Thursday, and he will hope to do the same on Sunday. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti has confirmed that David Alaba has returned to training after recovering from a calf injury. The Austrian defender hasn't featured since Real's first La Liga game of 2023 against Villarreal, missing the team's last 7 games in all competitions. Ancelotti also lost Eder Militao to injury last time out, admitting he was concerned about the Brazilian's fitness after the recent victory over Valencia. Militao may be facing a spell on the sidelines, but Alaba's return, which could come as early as Sunday's trip to Mallorca, would go a long way towards softening the blow for Real. "Alaba is fine, he's available," Ancelotti told a press conference. "He trained very well yesterday and can play without any problems." On Militao and fellow fitness concern Karim Benzema, Ancelotti added, "Militao and Karim are being tested now, it doesn't seem to be serious. I think they will travel to the Club World Cup, I don't know if they will be available for the first game or the second." Los Blancos find themselves second in La Liga, 5 points off top spot, and they will be desperate to keep the pressure on leaders Barcelona before heading off to Morocco for the Club World Cup. There could be rotation, but there will be no breaks before the Club World Cup, Ancelotti said ahead of the Mallorca game. "The best team will play, because the most important game is tomorrow. If there are changes, it will not be because of the Club World Cup, but because a player needs it."